Alright guys, it's almost game time. Okay, now we've had an incredible 13-day run or something like that. Okay, look at this. I've said ever since here we're not gonna trade under 412. We saw 410 or whatever, and it's been straight up. And I've actually had one of the best weeks I've ever had trading this week, because of picking the right place. Now, you're going to see a lot of information about the rally is over, we're due for a pullback, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. But we're in a very interesting spot where if this now pulls back straight, it's got not only one gap to fill, it's got the 9, it's got the trend line, it's got the 89, okay? There's a lot of spots here. I mean, personally, I'm not gonna be targeting this area. I just don't think that it fits in with a bunch of factors. I mean, let's say this, okay, so let's say we pull back here for a week. All show up. Let's say this place, today is the 15th. All right, let's say we had that. 16th Thursday, Friday OPEX. Boom, ugly, absolutely ugly. You know that the bottom comes Monday or Tuesday post OPEX usually. All right, we also have a situation where we have the new moon. All right, so full moon is, I believe, let me look here so I don't spit out wrong dates. Full moon November 2023 is on November 27th. Now that's very interesting seeing this here, because last time we had the pump after the full moon. All right, anyways, however you want to slice it, money ain't gonna be leaving the stock market. It might be moving. And today we had a great example of it being Target. Now, Target's been absolutely beat to a pulp for a long time. Huge influx. Okay, obviously Doug and I caught that. Hope someone else caught that too. There's a big shelf here, very huge. If it can't get over here, it's gonna go there, and if it feels that gap, it's gonna go up to this breakdown level, and it probably will. There's plays like this. I mean, UPST, another prime example. Coinbase today. Now look at this after hours action. Something is brewing. Meta might be done for now. Okay, so be it. There's more plays. Shitty stocks have not ran yet. I mean, a good example is you take Unity. Last summer, I remember being in 42s and 45s a bunch of times. We're still at 30. And then you look at Meta. Where was Meta last June? Well, Meta was down in the 260s. Okay, it's in the 330s now. Do you see what I'm pointing out to you? We could go sideways in tech. Tech actually pulls back in December, and SPY and IWM might run. I just want to showcase this after hours action on Apple. Today we had a dark pool sell there, so this someone went after exit liquidity, but Apple closed at 188, hit 189.5 after hours. We will see how this plays out. We got jobs in the morning. Home Depot, another great example. Last June it was here, then it did that whole thing and came down, and now it's running again. So there's plenty of opportunity. Now, as far as the market, today was the first time we saw elevated puts. I'm in those 384s for next Tuesday. But I'm in coin calls, I'm in some, Macy's, but I sold my Teslas. I'm not in Nvidia. I sold my Meta. I mean some UPST, some Home Depot, Target, Unity. Now, if Unity pops in the morning like it did this morning, and again, if you haven't played Unity before, usually you get a move in the morning, and that's that. Okay, straight out the gate. So keep an eye on it. If it does that, same here, boom, down. That's what I mean. I'm looking to see what is going to transpire next in the market. And keep an eye on dark pool, and it kind of shows the theory that this is still really strong. And again, I have this window, this turning window. Tomorrow we should, if this is the turning window, we should have a identical red candle down to here to stop there, and then maybe Monday, Tuesday go fill some gaps here and retest the 9 and the trend line, and then go. That's what I'm looking for. Will that happen? I don't know. Bitcoin is pulling a move here. Dixie, this is still a dead cat bounce, so it's all up for grabs here. KRE as well. Remember, when everyone gets super bearish, it's probably just a pullback. We're still in a downtrend on this here. So something to remember. You can see some selling here happening, repositioning, whatnot. I'll keep an eye on that. We got some Fed speakers tomorrow as well. Bar, I believe. Yeah. So we'll see if that influences the market. And I'm gonna keep an eye on the jobs, and it should be a pretty straightforward day. So let's see how the market reacts, what runs and what not, and we got BABA earnings and other stuff. All right, guys.